On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.
Good morning. How we all doing? Oh, my camera thing's set up differently here. Let me fix that. Boo 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 doo doo. Magic. Just made it. Pre-lunch meeting just finished. What's going on, bro? Darren does things. Cryptid Degen. L Coops. We are currently on site, Alex. We've had settings of Team Hipper, RMT, and Chadwick's Racing. Nice. You guys are down at the conference. Retro Mike Tech in the chat. What's going on, man? Good morning. Let's get some money today. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Finally caught the live. Crypto Degen. Good to see you. You have no proof, Sir Wick. Good morning, Oceanus. How we all doing? We have yet to tango, Mike. Are you guys going to dance? Good morning. Are we all swing these juicy hidden bull dips? Yeah. Yeah, lots of bull divs all around. I'm AI. I don't exist. Crypto Nightcap was rad. Caught up this AM. Yeah. I don't know. Is my mic is working now, right? Like it's not crackly or anything like that, because the software they had yesterday. Yeah. The software they had was like I would have to, like I have a Bluetooth speaker for my audio, and I would have to turn it on and off again for my mic to stop. I don't know. So like crazy, man. Like I'm not trying to play with that shit. Your stop loss is my entry. Let's fucking go, says Trego. I like it, man. I like it. Yeah, they were using a software called what's it called here? I've never seen it before. VDO Ninja. VDO Ninja. VDO Ninja. This I don't know what this is. I don't know. It seemed okay, but it was like, it just didn't, it wasn't, I don't know. Even like my view on my end of like what was going on was very sketchy. It was very sketchy. But whatever. So we got kind of we got the Stegosaurus pattern, guys. We got the tail with the leg, the body, right? And then the head, right? This one there always plays out some way. Oh man. You guys ever see, like, I don't know. I think that's a problem with growing up with animal crackers. You always see when we get the pig nipples and then we get the Stegosaurus back up top here on Market Cipher. Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah. StreamYard too for collabs. Yeah, I haven't I don't know. I can host one guest on Streamlabs, so that's fine. We got to get you on, Darren. We got to get you on here, man. So good to see ETH is holding up. This is good. Obviously we had our ETF yesterday. Our welcome to Bitcoin, or welcome to Ethereum Gamma chart. Got to have a little laugh, right? I don't think this one will be as bad considering the conditions of the market right now. On my way to the Litecoin funeral. So we'll see how this plays out, but some things getting a bounce. Okay, we gave the injective trade yesterday. I said I was looking for this, and sheesh, boy, did that play out nice. Injective here. Nice little bounce off of a retest here. So that's a nice little trade setup that was given yesterday. I'm keeping my eyes on Arbitrum right now. It looks like it could be a bounce level as well. So just Arbitrum keeping the eyes peeled here as we come up kind of bottom of the range, right? Fairly cheap trade to come back up to like 92 cents here. So something to keep on your mind. I'm still long ETH from 34.10. Nice. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, Optimism kind of doing the same thing here, right? You can your ETH pairs kind of deal. Continuation. Okay. XRP, some bullish news on XRP yesterday, I think. So I don't like trading XRP, I'll be honest. Dave Digital Celestia coming down, perfectly retesting 6.3. Good call, Dave. Dave called that. Took the short from up top here. Very nice trade. Looks like it's finding support, though. So a lot of these things, finding support, which is good. Jasmy as well. Flagging out. What do you guys think of Jasmy? I was thinking about picking some Jasmy up. I don't know. Seems pretty bullish to me. I might join the Jasmy. What would they? Jasmy and Aladdin? What would it be called? Jasmy and Aladdin? What would, like, the Age Barbarians, right? You got the Bitcoin Maxis. Would it be Jasmy and Aladdin? Oh man, you gotta have a good laugh. So, unit trash. I can show you the world. Shining shimmer. So I'm kind of like Bitcoin right now. We're kind of in a no trade zone. We had this bottoming out here at our golden pocket yesterday. So looking at where we're at. I mean, we came perfectly into that order block that we were talking about over here. Okay, so perfectly into that order block. 618. If we're pulling fibs from the very lows, not so bueno. But if we pull the fib from the start of the move, you can see we barely touched the 618 here, which is pretty cool. So bounce. Not convinced yet of the bounce. Okay. I'd like to see a higher low come in, but perfectly into the order block over here. Okay, so retesting highs, order block over here, trickling down. I mean, yesterday was no trade yesterday. This was just shit. So we didn't really we didn't participate yesterday, which is much better than trying to guess. We were looking short because of the experience from the Bitcoin ETF. And there's the bearish divergence in here played out to the downside. Okay, that was very obvious. But with the volatility yesterday, you can see these three white soldiers pushing up into this area here, swinging the highs. You're looking for I even shared it in the Discord, like if you're considering, you want to wait for the retest, right? So you get your breakout. Your retest was just aggressive, right? There wasn't really a retest. It was just simply smash fill through. So that didn't work out because you breakout retest continuation to the highs would have been nice, but that didn't really present itself. Now you're coming down here, you're getting multiple, I guess you'd call it divs into this area here. You can see a nice continuation throughout these momentum waves into green money flow, which is nice to see as well. This is just 15-minute time frames, right? So coming in here, nice continuation, money flow coming in as well. Okay, trending up. We've gone through the higher term time frame. So the daily is the daily is a concern here, where we've got the red dot pushing us down. Okay, a little bit of a retracement. The daily looking kind of ugly. We'll see if we do bounce. If we do bounce, that would be nice because we do have money coming in slightly, and then the VWAP would bounce, and very much so where these things can flatten out and push up again before continuation. So that's something to be aware of. Then that 12-hour bear div, that 12-hour bear div that we were talking about too. This is looking like it's almost played out. So you can see stochastic turning red is concerning. We still have a little bit more room here till the zero line. However, VWAP has started to posture to the upside. So there's a little bit of a bounce here on VWAP. We'll see if that continues to play out for the rest of the day. We just got our new candle, right? So you can see here, fresh candle, 11:37. So what's the thought for the day? Let's go into the 4-hour. The 4-hour here, beautiful green dot here, pushing back up on our 4-hour as anticipated yesterday. I guess we were a bit early on the anticipation for a little bit of a pushback when we really should have been preparing for a push down and then pushing back in. Okay, VWAP's crossed over, which is, with price diverting here, you would expect some sort of retracement back within this zone here, right? Either your 618, which is very much right at the bottom here, or your big order block, 63,000 as well, swing failure of these levels, and then push back up and onwards and upwards we go, grabbing liquidity along the way. Haven't had that yet. And then looking for this to come. We could have this retracement back in. So we'll see if this is like sort of a dead cat bounce before a continuation. Okay. Looking at the 2-hour and the 3-hour, that momentum wave has played up to the upside. VWAP's overextended, pushing back against it now. So reclaim of the zero line and continuation up would be ideal today. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. There's still some room on the momentum wave to the upside, so we keep our eyes on that. Price action wise, I mean, you could draw a trend line down this thing on this. I mean, I'm very cautious about drawing trend lines when there is a news event. This is a news event. So we could draw this, right? I'm concerned to draw this. This can, in my opinion, this could get you into trouble because you're looking for the breakout retest right now. And yeah, sure, that could play out, but that's not something that I'm going to participate in because of this high being a news event. So that's something I'm keeping my eyes on. What's going on? Filling up quite a bit now. What's going on, Aaron? Good morning. Good morning, Wick's wife, David Brumbelow. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Abule, good to see you. Bex, are we bullish today or not? Right now, I'm being patient. I don't want to jump into anything right now. I'm just trying to go through what I'm looking at, kind of fill you guys in for a trade today. What's going on, John Foster? Cohen's trading, and what's going on, man? Congrats, Sir Otter, with your son. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Bonjour, mon ami. Are we gonna do a French stream? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, baby boy in September, and I'm getting married in 11 days. Poker life and trading. How's XRP looking? Yeah, we can take a look at XRP. No problem. Good to see you. Alexandra G's in the chat. Good to see you. Curtis Neal, what's going on? Fast Car, what's going on? Good to see you as well. NW, good morning from Scarborough. Scarborough, Toronto, or Scarborough, UK? Because if it's Scarborough, because Canada copies all the names of the UK. So like we have everything you could imagine. We have it, right? We have a Cambridge. We have, you name it, London, blah blah blah, right? Scarbados, and in Scarborough in Toronto is like one of the hoods. It's like even when I grew up in it was like Scarberia, we would call it. It was like very much like it was pretty gangster back in the day, right? STC, Scarborough Town Center, was like the mall. You used to go there and get like your knockoff CDs, and you know everybody would try to sell you a mixtape. Alexandra G's driving. Drive carefully. Cone's in the chat. Small world, yeah. Got a baby otter now as well. Oh, September. My month as well. Good one. Are you having a child too, Cones? Do you have a child on the way? Gonna be a little professional gamer like you, man. He's gonna be a doctor and a gamer. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, man. Not yet. Keep it in your pants. Just kidding. Oh man. I think Cones does this. He pops out the chat and actually talks to people. He highlights it too as he goes. I'm gonna do a Cones today. Alex is originally from the Canadian Bronx. Actually, I grew up right beside the hood in Toronto, I guess you would say. Regent Park, it's called. So if you look up Regent Park in Toronto, it was the gangsterest hood in Toronto. I live right beside it. A lot of my friends didn't do too well with life. Sad to say, but it's a product of the environment, as you would say. Why? How's it going? Good to see you, Justin Eubanks. Eubank, iBank, be your own bank. We are in free practice. That's it, man. That's it. You gotta keep practicing. I mean, it's just like riding a bike, but you know, you want to keep the engine roaring. Especially when you get married, right? You don't want the marriage to change anything. You want to stay the same, right? Like, I mean, the marriage is nice. This is something we've talked about, but it doesn't mean anything in the sense of our relationship, and that's important to us because we work really hard on having a good relationship, and we don't want to get complacent. I think getting complacent would be the worst. We're having a kid and all that stuff. We've traveled the world. We've lived in the UK and Australia, but Dave Digital, man. Good call on the TIA trade yesterday. Good call on the TIA trade. So look at Dave. Dave shorted this bitch from 750 all the way down to 6.3. You were right, man. You were right, man. Great call. Great call, bro. I love seeing you guys win. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. XRP blasting off. I'm Mr. Garlinghouse. Just keeps opening this trap about this ETF and stuff, right? So if we're looking at XRP in a nice uptrend, coming up to key level of resistance. I don't know what this trend line is. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. 65 is really the gate, I guess you would say, the gate to higher prices, right? This box. I've had this box on ever since we did this this big ass move when they won the court case, right? And then what's our experience with XRP? It's just like pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump. So yeah, I mean it's a good sign. It's a great sign. XRP to whatever $10, like everybody keeps saying, which I don't have enough experience with XRP to tell you where it's gonna go. I could do some projections, right? I could do some fib projections. Go on your weekly here, look at your previous all-time highs. I can pull a fib for you and say, hey, it's gonna go all the way to the 618 at $2.50, right? Like I'm not gonna do that for you. I'm not that guy. If I'm sure Cohen's is much better at the prediction game than I am. Price prediction, market cap, all that stuff. But going into the short term, this is a nice move for XRP. So holding this uptrend here, coming back, revisiting. It's in the waves, says Cones. Yeah. Wave 10. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me see, Cones. Am I on point with this wave count? Let me see. So we gotta do it here. So if I'm going here, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Then I'm doing A, B, C. And then I'm looking for continuation. Uh-oh, I lost it. I lost control. Up here. I got to start counting from the low. How did I do? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Oh, man. I love it, bro. I love it. If you want to learn amazing Elliot wave theory from a good man, then go and subscribe to Cones. I mean, I've learned a lot from him. I'm not an Elliot wave theorist, but good people. Alex is in the Matrix. This is the finished up impulse scenario. Yes, it's valid. Bit lower probabilities than the unfinished one with the double 12 at the start, but solid first. Yeah, that was my first crack at counting. Okay, I did it in front of the master. You see, I'm not embarrassed to say I don't know something. I trade volume divergences. There's a million ways to trade, but if you want to learn from someone who's doing it, who's good at it, go and check out Our friend Cones here, very good guy. There's my Elliot wave theory. There's the Elliot wave theory. So, yeah, XRP. Let's go back to XRP. Got a little bit distracted there. So within the short-term time frame, we got to get above 65. Okay, 65 is going to be this big monster that's just under the bed. Getting above this high initially will be good too. Just creating some structure to the upside. See if we come back down, retest 60 cents. But it's a lot of bullishness, right? So just checking out this, you can see money was coming out, and then we have just popped off again. So we're looking for a continuation here. Continuation. Yeah, you're coming up to this order block within here, as you can see. The liquidity is going to reside down below, right around 60,000. If you get above 65, then you look to flip that as support and continue upwards. Right now, it's no trade. You're not going to chase this price, right? If anything, you're going to wait to see if it flags, right? If it flags something down like this, you look for the flag possibility of getting in. But right now, it's just let it be. Up 5%. And I think right now you're getting this like momentum wave continuation to the downside. So eventually, in my opinion, this thing's gonna pop one way or the other. So it's a matter of time. The problem with this is that the move, in my opinion, has left a lot of liquidity. Same with Bitcoin, right? So we've had this aggressive move out. Now this is a concerning one because we've left, fair value gaps. We've left liquidity down here. We've left an order block here. We didn't even come down and fill this order block down here. So for me, understanding that, XRP, 48 cents, massive support. 56 cents, massive support. Now XRP is a great range bound token. So if we're going to range bound, I'd be selling 65 and buying 56, right? And that's a beautiful range bound kind of area, right? 11, 12%. Definitely able to make a lot of money on that. So that's something I'd definitely be paying attention to. If you get rejected from 65, then I'd be looking for a bounce off 56 and vice versa. But I think Brad Garlinghouse came out yesterday and was like shilling about an XRP ETF. So the FUD is real, and something like that I don't really participate with. Good morning, Gio, man. How you doing, brother? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Dude, you were getting some mad hate from people yesterday on your live stream. Some people were just like, "You only short." I'm like, these people are a-holes, man. You guys are mean. I mean, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I would just boot people, but I guess like anybody hating is just like free advertisement, man, because they're just jealous. Oof, it's too early for this light. It's way too early. We ain't going with the light on. Yeah. If people gonna be like that, man, you just gotta say, hey, sorry for your misery. Refund that. What? Because this is the chill morning stream. Morning, Mrs. Otter. I just help myself. I would love a coffee though. I think, yeah, I'm out. Thank you, cutie. You look extra cute. Good morning, good morning. You still in that short, CF? I don't know why they be hating on you, Gio. That's people just like upset, man. People just upset, man. Crazy. Yeah, so yeah, we got the bear divs pushing us back in here. How you doing, CF? You still in that short? I think you're in here. You got out here. Come on, I know you got out here. Making money easy. Are you still looking for it to come back down? I think we can roll here. Nice order block within here. Bear div here, pushing down here. I mean, that I don't think that 12-hour has played out yet. 12-hour still looks like it's coming out. The VWAP's a little bit and money, but we have just flipped stochastics here. Stochastics, I always like the 12-hour stochastics is like a secret weapon, man. Like if you mark out when it flips, if you mark out when this thing flips, it's stupid. It gives you it's like a pre-awakening to when the trend is going to change. So you can see here, it warns you before we reverse. It warns you before we reverse, which is pretty cool. Even here, right? So it flips red, and then we go, right? It's another tool that I don't see a lot of people use. See, it flips green here. We V-shape recover, we're off, right? See you later, brother. You take care, man. Mad love to Geo, man. Go and check out Geo's stream, man. You will learn a lot. So you can see you get a pre-warning. You get a pre-warning before the actual move here. So what are we getting right now? We're getting a pre-warning to a dump. Now, you can go and backtest this and see probabilities, but maybe you do something like that. But that's what I would expect, right? On the 12-hour. Pretty interesting how that stochastic works like that. So keep your eyes on the prize, man. So right now, order block coming up, double touch, continuation to the downside, looking imminent. The thing is that we chopped a lot right here last night, so we've created quite a level of support. So we'll see. What do we got here? Nice rejection up at the top here. Liquidity grab. Coming back down to VWAP. VWAP's perfectly in line with our support, as you can see here. So we have our support here, looking for a possible continuation. If we break structure to the downside right now, I could be possibly looking for a retest. Okay, so if we break, I'm looking for a retest continuation back down to the VWAP. Possible trade idea right now. Just want to wait. Right, back into our buy level. This buy level is our golden pocket, alongside with an order block, alongside with support and resistance, alongside with our daily open. Okay. So we have our daily open here. You go over here, your daily open. I know where they are, so I don't turn this one on. You can see right here, 65. 922 is our daily open, right? So right here. Using this helps a lot. It'll mark these out for you. So you can see here, we have our daily open right here. But I don't need it on... I can see them on the sides. You see on the side here, the green. There's your daily high right now. There's your daily open. Just significant levels, and just to add a little confluence, right? Just to add a little confluence. So see what we get here. Trader Geo, remember to talk to your fans and ignore your haters. That's the one, man. That's the one. Good morning, Curtis Neal. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Trade Intuition? Hope you're doing well, man. Lloyd Roger, Wick 589. Food for Bitcoin. Hype Geo. Yeah, man. Geo's my neighbor, man. Geo is my neighbor. What's going on, Toaster? Good to see you as well. Am I the only one that is FK bullish? I take what it gives you, but after we look at this, we look at our 4 hour. Yes, the 4 hours pushed back up. VWAP's getting overextended. Like, if we look at this chart, where do you think we're going, right? Like, it's like we're at least coming here. Right? But thank you so much, not Queen. Mrs. Otter is going to get her wedding dress today. Going to get her wedding dress. 11 days, my friends. 11 days till do 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 do. Yeah, we got our CME gap down here. Yeah, well aware of that. Everybody's been screaming about this big ass glory hole. Yeah, man. Wife, face, man. It's a nice day for a black wedding. Going to get her dress. My aunt is she used to have a wedding dress company, so custom made, perfect to fit the baby bump. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I don't know if we come down to this gap. That would be pretty detrimental to the altcoin market, but nonetheless, we're looking generally here. I mean, that if we get the 3-day red dot trigger to the downside, that would be pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive. The fuck are these vertical lines for? 3 days coming out, VWAP here. Money, nice recovery, but that can remain flat for quite some while, right? That can flatten out here, and then if this triggers, if this VWAP pulls down like a rope, and then we get a little bit of a whoop, that could be very aggressive, and that would kind of be my final continuation before we get a reversal. So it would look something like this on a long-term time frame, where you have this continuation out, and then you start your continuation back in, right? And that would be your perfect anchor trigger wave, and then that into August, right? This conference, though. Guys, let me know in the chat. What happens during a Bitcoin conference? Does it typically dump? When was the last one? When was the last Bitcoin conference? When was the last one? You guys know? We could back test it. I don't know the last one. Typically sideways or dump. Yeah. I mean, everybody's off the charts and they're all talking ish about Bitcoin, right? So, I mean, that weekly is strong. Like, typically with a move like this, you come halfway down the candle, right? 63,800. That would be a wick test, okay? So a typical wick test, 3 candles. 1, 2, 3 would be the wick test, okay? The wick test is a very easy strategy, but it is effective, okay? So that's the wick test. And And then you get the bounce off of the wick test. This is very good for scalping. If you want to learn what a wick test is, it's don't make any rude jokes, but it's pretty powerful. We're rolling over here. So we've lost support. So now it's a matter of retesting the lows. So ideas here. Okay. May 18th to 20th, 2023. Okay. May 18th, 2023. Let's do it. It's a nice day for there you go. When's the bachelor party? I'm going to go meet up with Face and we're all going to just go and party. Nah, I don't party, man. I don't party, bro. Those days are behind me. So, no bachelor party. Just gonna throw down. Gio and I were like, man, we got to go to Nashville and throw down with Face and have a crazy party. Get in the Rari. Give it 5 years. Yeah, we'll see. Oh man. Yeah. So this was a sell the event, man. This was 11% down, which makes sense. I know. I should have. We have some lesbian friends and they wanted to take me out. They wanted to take me to the Rippers. There's a place, if you're ever in Canada, it's called Sundowners. Okay, not that I know anything about this. Okay, Sundowners. Does it make sense? And they were like, we're gonna take you out. And I mean, what a better, the lads would take you out, but they'd be cheap. They'd be cheap and they wouldn't pay for anything. They'd just be like, okay, we're gonna go here, and they'd have more fun than you. But no, you go out with a couple of lesbian friends, and it would be an absolute brothel. Okay. Oh man, Sundowners, Niagara Falls. I don't even know if we're allowed to Google that. Yeah, it's only got 2.9 stars. Where you go in with nothing and come out with something. A state of confusion. Oh man, Lundy's Lane, Niagara Falls, man, just on the border there. You won't be coming home without anything, and it won't be a chick. It'll be something. I remember being there. We were playing three. So there's a big casino in Niagara in Canada. There's a big casino there, and I'm like 21, and I put $500 on three-card poker. I was playing three-card poker. And I hit 2, 3, 4 straight flush, and it paid out like an 80 to 1. And it was my friend's hand. So we were there. I put the money down. It's his first time playing, right? So first time playing, gambling, anything. The guy it's his first time. You bring in your friend, you let him play, right? And he hits 2, 3, 4 straight flush. I swear to you, not $500. 50 to 1 or whatever payout. We come out there, we got like 12 grand. We got 12 grand and we just march our way over to Sundowners, right? We go to Sundowners, and I'm telling you, one of the craziest nights of my life. And that's the end of the story because I ain't getting into any of the rest of it. But it was a pretty crazy night. I almost got 234 tattooed on my arm that night. That's all I gotta say. Young, dumb, and lots of fun. Oh man, too good. Are we gonna take any trades today? Or are we gonna talk about are we gonna Sundowners has 3 buildings. It's gotten that big. Are you for real, NW? Are you sure? But it was quite the adventure, man. It was quite the adventure. Yeah, one of those days. You took the short, says Dave Digital. Okay. Oh man. Mrs. Otter knows all too well about the history, okay? So this is one thing is if you're getting married, you got to make sure that the wife is on board with your history. You got to make sure she understands your history. Look at this thing. We should have shorted this with Dave, man. Coming down to VWAP, let's see if we get a bounce. A little liquidity grab here. It could bounce from here. Look at that. Look at that. It's so clear. It's clear as day. You got price coming in. You got money coming out with multiple momentum waves coming out. This is like taking candy from a baby right here. This is so easy. I might join you, Dave. I might join you because you know what's up. I think Dave knows what's up. I think Dave knows what's up. I'm practicing to qualify for breakout. Yeah, go and use faces. I'm gonna do breakout too when I'm less busy. I'm gonna do breakout in probably September. I'm gonna do breakout. I'll probably do it live too. Just do the qualification live. Pay for the breakout. Crack on with that. Not that I don't have funds to put into my trading accounts here. It's just I'd like to give it a shot, you know. So I'm gonna do the breakout qualify thing probably live. Yeah, we'll try and do it live. That would be fun. Coming back up, retesting the lows here. Do the breakout challenges live like we do in the morning. And did you tell her about that? The Blue Oyster Club. Do the breakout challenge live. I mean, I want to keep this like a regular thing where it's more chill in the morning and then we do the live stream later on in the evening. %5 drawdown, yeah. So like managing risk, right? It's everything. It's everything. You got to know how to take a proper loss, right? You got to take a proper loss. This daily looks horrible. Look at this. VWAP coming out. 2-day. It's like I see this. This is all I see. Is this coming out? Money coming out. Money getting rejected off the 0 line as well. That's all I see. I just want this thing to roll over at least to these lows here, at least to the highs here. 66,000. Let's go. Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Dave. We got to push it, man. We got to push it. 66. $44. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Are we winning? I do look grainy as fuck, eh? There. There we go. A little pushback. Okay, we're dropping still. We're still going down. We're still going down. We'll see. We'll see. So we're going to do the breakout, eh? Whiskey go-go. Mrs. Otter is going in. Of the ring. Yeah. It did look like the ring, didn't it? Freaky movie, man. Just she's getting ready. She's getting ready to go. Trying to help, trying to be a good future husband. That's a possibility. Little pushback here. Let's see if it gets rejected from the. This is where I would enter. Okay, let's see. Breakout, retest. Okay. So the question is, where do you put your stop loss, right? So me, point of control. It's got to be a cheap trade, right? Like it's got to be a continuation of this downtrend. Why would you not be invalidated if it comes back and it holds the range, right? Why would it not be? It's got to be a cheap trade. It's got to be. It's got to be. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Pardon me. Yeah, so 30% discount. Trump 30 for Market Cipher. You can use my link down below. Trump 30. Still on for 8 days, I believe it is. 8 days. Trump 30. It's in the Discord too. So if you want to use the Trump 30 discount code. Always want you guys to get the best. I always share it out to you guys. You guys know that. When I learn about something like that, I share it with you guys. Getting a little bit of momentum here, sticky momentum, like doesn't want to kind of bite into market open, right? You get the market open, the push up, everybody getting a little bit bullish, dropping on their heads. But you do have this little, let's see, 24. Is coming out. VWAP's coming out. $15. Okay, a little trigger wave on the 15. The hourly looks bearish as F. The hourly looks ugly. Look at that. Big spike in VWAP coming back down. This is the thing. When you have a downtrend and you get this little bloop. Okay, this is typically a good opportunity to continue the downtrend. Typically, okay? If this bloop reclaims a significant high or a significant low, then you're looking for a reversal. Continuation. Okay? You know, we could say that we have reclaimed this support, so that's the only concern right now if we do push back. we could say. But we know our invalidation point for this. Okay. When I learn, I usually paid for it, but I don't forget when it happens that way. Yeah. You got to make sure that you learn from your losses as well. Absolutely. We have a Adam D in here going Octua. Can we look at Myro? Yeah, we can look at Myro. We can look at Myro. If this reclaims support here, it might be invalidated. Myro. Well, what did I tell you yesterday about Myro? Probably coming back down to revisit the lows here, right? So you're long. Now it's up at the resistance, right? So you want to see it flip and continue, or it's coming back down here. So looking a bit overextended here, so I would expect a retrace continuation on Myro. Stuck in this range, right? Stuck in the range. Maybe a retest of the volume here, 14 cents. Continuation. Otters identify as otters. Keep it simple. I identify as Lord Otter King Beaver. Lord Otter King Beaver. That's kind of how I roll. All right, we're pushing back pretty hard here. Reclaiming support. Maybe I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Cheap trade, right? Cheap trade if I get knocked out here. Cheap trade. That's okay. This support has been flipped. The Dixie's dying. That's one thing I should have been aware of here. Yeah, I'm knocked out of that trade. 0 for 1 today. That's all right. I'm not flipping long, though. Everything's still pointing down. Everything's still pointing down. Fuck. Stupid, man. I had the level marked out here for the long. I didn't check this today, see? I had the level. Look at that. Perfect. Stupid. That's okay. Watch it. It's going to dump now, of course. Market opens in 15 minutes. I'd rather be a cheap trade than, what am I going to do here? I'm going to go here short, right? And then what? I'm going to put my stop loss up here above these highs. Could work, but Now my risk to reward ratio is 1-to-1. It's kind of shit, right? Unless I'm targeting the lows here, which is a much longer trade, something I'm not looking to get into. I will still look for an SFP to the top here. Okay. That's still on the table. And that would take it down to these highs here. Something like that. That's still on the table. Then yeah, if we're looking for longs, I'm kicking myself because I had this level here. I've my sometimes basic support and resistance, like I know my chart gets quite clogged, but when you're in it like I am on the short-term time frames, right? Like not clogged. If I'm just trading this level to level, key levels of volume, support and resistance, I mean, I'm laughing all the way to the bank, right? Right? I would have been wrong once. Yeah, I see that 15-minute trigger too, Dave. Darren, here it comes. Push, push, push. Funny that you have the feeling you know very well. Today long. Yesterday was a short. Today is long. I like Jurgen's. That's knowledge, man. That's knowledge, bro. That's knowledge. Dave, you in a long too, bro? Nice push here. This is good. Push into market open here. Dave, what happened? Sorry, we flipped long. No, we didn't flip long, bro. We didn't flip long. Stuck in the range again. Nice push up here. 3 white soldiers. Continuation into the point of control. Flipping that. Coming back above support. Looks strong. V-shaped recovery right now. So my stop. Yeah, I got stopped out down here. That's okay. I'm not yet comfortable keeping my trades on the screen. I don't know. I just think maybe we just load up $1,000 account and trade that live. But then I'm not making the money that I normally make, so I show you my loss. You want to see my loss? I told you I got stopped out. There you go. 64.4 got out here, like I said, right here, point of control. Looking for that continuation, didn't get it. I'm transparent, man. Go long to tomorrow. Nah, I'm good, man. Check turbo. Yeah, sure. Archie Surf, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. I like BloFin. BloFin's good. Sometimes, I guess with BloFin, because it's a newer exchange, sometimes it's getting your order filled is a little bit iffy, but for the most part, non KYC, new exchange, I think it's doing really good. We have a cashback deal as well if you want to use that. That's down below. Pretty sweet deal for the gang. I fought tooth and nail for it. Yeah, I'm looking for the SFP, Dave. I'm looking for the SFP. You know, whoosh, whoosh, into open. We'll see if we get it. Turbo. So turbo's, yeah, very much, you know, flag breakout. So you're still in a flag looking for the breakout kind of deal. So you have retested some key volume, as we can see over here. Let's pull this back a little bit. You're at it right now. You're at it. You got to get above here. This needs to hold. So looking at you're stuck in this little range here. There's a big volume spike here, right? So if you, this is where you're looking to buy. You need to get above here, right? So it's a big range, no? 20%, yeah. So 4 hour looking good. Little trigger up here. VWAP's coming out. They'll be cautious. So 4 hours looking like it has momentum to the upside. You clearly have pushed, retested, looking for some higher highs, higher lows, and continuation here on Turbo. A little bit overextended on the daily. 1 hour money flow looking shocking, but nonetheless, you do have an anchor trigger wave here. That could work out to your favor. So looking for a breakout, I would look at this flag, breakout, retest, continuation on Turbo. 15-minute. Go up here, draw this out here. Look for this. That's what I'd be looking for on Turbo. Quick and easy, lemon squeezy. So this could come up here and get rejected, right? So if you don't get the breakout retest, you're looking to flag out like this and then break out. Okay, probably come back down to here. So grab this order block in here. So patience. Patience. Market open in 8 minutes. Oh, baby. Here's the SFP. Wow, that was a big move. Big move on Bitcoin. Big move on Bitcoin, guys. Whew. Good thing we switched over to Bitcoin. Is that our SFP, guys? I'm not shorting that. Did you guys just see that? Sheesh. Sheesh. You almost went along it. This thing's gone, man. This thing is gone. After I saw that, do you see that volume come in? Holy smokes, Batman. This thing's gone. It's going to the moon. Sayonara. Look at the volume spike. Sheesh. What just happened? Did some news launch or what? Bitcoin has a Pepe. A big old Pepe. Big old dirty push here. Liquidity grab into the fair value gap over here. Sheesh. I ain't shorting this. You wanna, but you're not gonna, right? Discipline. Discipline. Can we look at Sui and what was the other one out there? I saw Sui. JT Gito? Was it Gito? Gito. Sui and JTO. Yeah, we can look at JTO. JTO is flagging out, looking to break out. Very simple. What's going on, Reapers? Good to see you, bro. This is looking for continuation. Continuation on JTO. Am I gonna long TO? Yeah, probably, bro. I would long. I don't know. After seeing that volume spike, I don't know, man. Retest of the highs, continuation on the table. On the table. We're not touching anything for 5 minutes, I tell you that much. Market open. JTO. Are you leaving? I'm going to come say goodbye. Don't get caught flopping and grope and wait for levels to be hit. Don't FOMO or front run. Absolutely. Absolutely. JTO. Where are we at with JTO? Okay, so we've made a higher high. That's a good sign here. Getting above here. So consolidation within this range. At the top of this range, it was retested this range, and we look for continuation up. Didn't lose the low here, which is very, very good. So we know where we're at. We're holding this low. Looks like we're flagging out. We're looking for a higher high right now and continuation back up to the top of this range in here. So nice move. JTO looks like it could break out to the upside. Money flow's coming back in. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. It's good that it held this low. I think that's a sign of strength. Also, yeah, looking to push. Looking to push. My target would be $2.70. Right around here. And then Tia. Is there anything else that was requested? I gotta go say goodbye to my beautiful soon-to-be wife. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay? Behave yourself. Listen to Dave Digital. Put it on the 30-second time chart for you guys, just so you guys can enjoy the price action. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. I took a loss already, TradeFly. Alex rugged us. I ain't rug anybody. I'm here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's only pussy. The true value is in our free Discord. Absolutely. Listen to Mark. Listen to Mark. Tradefly. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, bro. We be earning and concerning what you want. Smash it or leave. That's the one. That's the one. What a little push here. We got market open. Market open right now. Looking good. Let's see. S&P opening up a little bit. Yeah. It's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Dixie, man. The Dixie looking like it wants to get rocked. Look at the Dixie. It made a lower low here. Even if it does retrace a little bit, I would look for continuation down. Remember, we were saying target here, continuation down yesterday, so that's good. That's good. Kyle entered BTC long. Did he? Kyle just entered a BTC long. There you go. If you're part of our Discord, you see Kyle. Ooh la la. Look at that. Kyle giving you the breakout trade to the upside. Looking for continuation of the long here. See? Join our Discord. You get all the goods here. All the goods. All of the goods. Kyle's in it to win it, baby. Let's go. Are we going to copy trade Kyle? Yeah. I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You got to come up to your own conclusion. I'm not saying Kyle isn't a great trader. I do think Kyle's a great trader. He's always sharing the alpha and the omega and the eggs, you know. Confluence is king. This volume spike looks bullish. I'm not going to lie. What did we do, though? We created bear divs on the way up, so. Everybody going to get a little bit wrecked before we continue upwards, in my opinion. Maybe we get some continuation, right? Maybe we get some continuation. Here we go. This was where I would take the long if I'm jumping in. Yep. Gonna wait. Just gonna hold. We're halfway there. Let's see how this goes, my friends. Let's see how it goes. Good afternoon, Wayne. Hope you're doing well. Put the pump song on. Come on, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Do, 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 do. All right, so this is our sell wall. This is a fib pocket, right? You got continuation coming in here. Money's coming in on the 24, looking okay. Are you leaving? Okay, give me a hug. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. There goes the wife. Do-do-do-do. Just enough, long enough to reel everyone in and tank. Dump hard for the Bitcoin conference grand finale. I'm just glad I took the long this morning. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. You can do it, baby. You can do it, baby. Push it. We in, baby. We in. I got to bring my stop loss a little bit lower. Adjust that now. Thoughts on Turbo? We just talked about Turbo. But yeah, Turbo. Everybody talking about Turbo today. So we're looking for a breakout retest. Breakout retest on Turbo. At a very key point of control right now, seeing if it holds. Breakout retest continuation. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. Yeah. So we'll see. Nice push up. We'll see if this breaks out. If not, I would expect it to. It's a nice flag, right? So as long as we hold the lows here, we'll see how it goes. But Bitcoin pumping. No problem, Chris. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well.
Crypto.tax being the sponsor of today's daily news. Let's jump over into it, guys. Fear and greed sitting at 69. We are in greed right now. So that's where we're sitting at. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing important. Extreme greed, maybe right around the corner. I can see it, but guys, we got a lot of bullishness going on. Jump over to these crypto bubbles. Take a look here on the daily. Everything turning green this morning. Quite a bit of red. Now we're starting to see some green. Looking down here a little bit, we see Bitcoin is sitting at 66,700. Ethereum at 34.63. And I do want to point out that while we did have an ETF launch yesterday for Ethereum,
gotta go show some love to Geo,
which is at 62,123. I have no way
throw
to
some otters in the chat.
This is going to be the high, because why does price move? Price
Hit
moves
the like
to
button.
Attack liquidity, generate liquidity, rebalance.
Randy's not live yet, right?
Or rebalance a previous day
equilibrium. This is the least you can do to support people. This is the least you can do, okay? And I'm busy, man, but I go through, see no Randy right now, so, you know, the least you can do to support people, okay? Look at this. We be earning and earning what nobody wanna say. Recognize it, time to jeopardize it. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is why it takes small losses. This is why it takes small losses. Coming up to some resistance right now. Let's see. 68,800 resistance. Let me see if there's any. Yeah, so let's see if we can get up to this liquidity zone 67,000. Maybe TP1 67,000. We'll see. We'll see where we get to. So we get to today. All right. Keep pumping, baby. Let's go. Is Cone... I showed everybody Cones earlier. Is he live right now too? Why isn't he showing up for me? That's not cool.
3 and another 5 to the downside to finish your Y. And your Y is...
I hate when that doesn't show up, man.
Take a trend-based fit from the high to the low of W to the high of X. Toggle on your wave Y target. And it moved below the most common target area, the 1 to the 1.236 here. Right? But it didn't hit the 1.618, which is a rare target
we can
for
check
Y.
out
So
that.
arguably that's okay. It's not the prettiest, but if you take out this high...
Oh, I haven't done Sui for you yet, my friend. I haven't done Sui for you yet, my man. Woo-hoo-hoo, 67,000. There's a lot of people to get wrecked up here. Let's go to... You always got to go at least to the month here. Yeah, so this... Look at all that juice up at 72,000, man. So much juice. Oh, yeah. We even got some up here, 67,800. Ooh, there's some juice. Come on, Bitcoin. Push, man. Push. Stop fucking about, man. Push. 72 is begging. Look at this. Look at this liquidity at this 71.8. I'm going to take a look at Sui. Sui. I always want to say Sui like that. Sui. Breakout retest. That's what I see. I don't know what you see, but I see a breakout retest. Coming up to key resistance. Okay, so like getting above this high here at 82 cents is going to be critical for Sui. Nice retest back down here. Bear div, money coming out. Got an anchor trigger. So you want to see trigger wave next, but this was resistance from before. Yeah, so 84 cents going to be the 84 cents going to be your big resistance. You can just see here you came down, you got a nice inverse head and shoulders, right? Big dirty inverse head and shoulders on the macro here. That would be quite juicy. But right now, holding the support, that's looking good. 4-hour anchor. 4-hour wanker. Okay, so I'd like to see this 82 cent high broke. And then Track momentum this way. $0.84 next target. 84 cents next target. A little bit of chop within here, so like I'd be up in here. This thing gonna load or what? You're just gonna have a fart. What's going on? Give me the volume, man. Yeah, up in here. So you got resistance 83. Currently, though, this thing's looking strong. Get above this high, 82, retrace back down. And I'd be looking along here. Unless you want to get in, possibly now's... Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it wants to rip, man. That's what I'd be looking for on Sui anyways. ETH just chopping, man. What's the ETF doing? Chopping. Same thing. Chopping. USDT dominance going down, which is positive. Okay. Total 3 breaking out. Total 3. Come on, total 3. Yeah, baby. All right. That's looking good. Nice little uptrend here. Who didn't like with their alt account? Yeah, that's the one, Dave. A little push here. Let's see if it can continue. View up, curving up. This is a good sign. Strength here. Come on, Bitcoin. We do have a resistance level. 66,870. Everybody yelling at me to do XRP again. XRP again. Same thing. Got to get above 65. It's pushing. Good move. Good move. Injective, same thing. Gave the long yesterday on Injective. Moving up. It's pushing. Beautiful move. Got a nice uptrend here on XRP. I don't know if this is sustainable. Brad Garlinghouse just keeps spreading the FUD, you know? I would expect this. Something like that. I got to get better at drawing squiggly lines. X Splash wants Pepe. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe in a nice symmetrical triangle. If it doesn't break out here, you come down, you break up. Very simple. Very simple. Nice flag. Nice flag, okay. Can it continue? Pepe is strong. Okay. Pepe. Pepe wants to break. Don't chase price. Yeah, key resistance here. Pepe flagging out, looking to break upside. Okay, very simple. Looking to break upside. Continuation. TIA. Yeah, we were talking about TIA earlier. TIA. I do hold a big old bag of TIA. We are at a bounce level on TIA. TIA has come back down because Dave shorted it. Dave shorted TIA. Dave shorted TIA, and TIA has since come back down to 6.3, holding support. So you got your big support here at 6.1. So I wouldn't see it getting much lower, but pretty aggressive sell-off from yesterday on TIA. However, curling up, looking to push. Looking okay here on Tia. Cock in you. I haven't had any cock requests for a while, my friend. Let's look at the cock. Oh, meme coins. We got a big old chicken on our screen. This is Crypto Pollo's cock in you. Yeah, so coming up to key resistance. Here's your key resistance. Okay. The best meme, yeah. I don't know. I think memes are stupid, but whatever. As long as people are happy and making money and getting rugged, whatever. It's crypto. Come on, Bitcoin. Look for continuation here. Continuation getting above that 0.0000025. Okay, that 25 is going to be your big resistance. Short term bouncing right here. Higher high. Continuation. Looking to get above that 2-3. Look at these. I haven't looked at Cockinu forever, and the support and resistance is still working out quite grand. If you do come back down, it's here. However, I'd look for it to continue. Looking strong. Looking strong on Cockinu. You want me to look at XLM? Yeah, stellar, right? XLM. XLM. Okay, very simple. Yeah, so you're stuck in the middle of two ranges. You got the lower bear market range here. I won't say bear market, but it's pretty ugly. Failure to really push, getting up, chopping sideways, continuing sideways. So going into a 4-hour here, looking. Okay, you got a nice anchor wave here on your 4-hour, pushing up into the highs of the range. Okay. You want to look at the range this way. You can divide it up. That you would look for, if you are going to retest, you'd come back down here, and you're looking to get above this daunting kind of 11 cent area, which is quite a big move, 8% move, but nonetheless V-shaped recovery back into the range. Okay, so until proven otherwise, you're selling up here, you're buying down here. Nice anchor wave, but this thing really just chops, right? Just chops. I don't know if this is something. Chop, drop, chop, drop, chop, pump, chop, pump. Okay. Chop, pump is what I would expect next. Okay. Chop, 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 drop, chop, drop, chop, drop, chop, pump. So something like this is not something. You can see the price action is not something I would want to trade. It's just very, I don't know. I like very clean, predictable, right? So this looks like it's flagging out, wants to break out. I'd expect chop, pump, back down, something like that. Look at this, Bitcoin. All I had to do is buy the low. All I had to do is trade support and resistance today. Low and the high. That's it. That's all I had to do today. 2 trades, buy low, sell high. I would have been laughing. I would have been laughing. $50-minute EMA. Oh, I see, Darren. We'll see if this continues. Are you guys enjoying these morning trading sessions or what? Look who it is, man. We were just talking about you, Pollo. We were just talking about you, man. Look, we were on your chart, bro. We were on your chicken chart, man. Pollo. We were just talking about you, man. Look. Yes, a lot. Thanks, mate. Love these sessions. Yes, sir. Very much love these lives. Jaw says post. I don't know. I just wanted to do something a little bit different than do that typical live look at Bitcoin top-down analysis. We can do that along the way. That's easy enough. Oh, man. He knew he had to make a cock in you joke, man. Crypto Pollo. Man, this. I have to unclick. This is okay for children to watch now. This thing is not flaccid anymore. It's not no longer. We had a little bit of a dip. Sometimes you get a little bit of a dip. And then you take the blue pill. And you're no longer flaccid. You're off to the races, pushing that thing like Hawk Tua this thing up and to the right, baby. Let's go. Crypto Pollo in the morning. Let's see some chickens in the chat. Going against us now. What a dirty little scoundrel this thing is today. Wow. What a dirty little scoundrel. So the SFP was right. See, I think I'm talking too much, man, instead of trading. Like, this is costing me because I wanted this SFP this morning. I was wrong once here. I could have taken profit right here. Yeah, I gotta see. I only put a small position on this one because talking too much, man. Talking too much. You got to be focused when you're trading. I could have got out of this position. Made some money. Now I'm going to get stopped out again. We'll see if it holds here. I'm glad I didn't use a big position. Probably coming down to VWAP. Probably coming down. Wow. Ooh-wee. Interesting price action this morning. So like yeah, so like your SFP here, clear divergence, clear as day, coming up into the highs, swinging our key level of resistance, right? We had our key buy level this morning, right? Pushing up, continuation, would have got out there, and shorting the SFP into the bottom of the range. Yeah, just distracted this morning. Distracted looking at shit coins. What's going on? Amy Lives Crypto in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Much love, much love. Much love. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out here. Unless it bounces right now. Lack of focus this morning. Not focused on the craft, man. That's just it. Right? Can't be doing it. Can't be doing it. I mean, not down terribly today because you managed risk. I haven't taken this loss yet. This literally just spooked me. I'm still in here. This is at 201. Sorry. 230 is where, yeah, 230. So we just spooked my stop loss. Spooked the stop loss. That never happens, guys. By the way, this never happens. The stop loss normally gets hit. It's coming back. It's not going to let me get away with trees in here. Never. Has anybody ever I mean, stop loss at like, rarely have I ever had my stop like just get spooked by like a penny, $1, whatever. That never, I don't know. I think the exchanges hunt the stop loss. If we hold here, I will laugh. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes the stop, and then you can go and say, "Oh, I put the stop loss in the absolute perfect position," which is a load of shit. You're just managing your risk, right? You didn't put it in the perfect position. You're like, okay, I'm willing to lose $100 on this trade. This is where my stop loss goes, right? Right? I want to make 300, let's say, and I want to lose 100. That is the risk to reward ratio. Look at this shit. Oh, man. So, yes, they do stop the hunt. They do. I mean, they're market makers. They do hunt stop losses. I know this to be true. I only got stopped by $1 and it reversed. Yeah. Hence mark, not last price for stop loss. Yeah. Absolutely post. If you put the order in too, like if you put the order in, they'll come for it too. So sometimes I'll put the stop loss down here just as a safety. Like I'll put the stop loss, okay, let's say here. I'll put it here as a safety, but I know my invalidation point is here. So for me, they're not necessarily going to hunt me down here. But if it does crash, I am protected. And if we get to this area here, I stop myself out, right? I'll mark it out. Just do a flash close. Yeah, I'll do a flash close. That's what you call it, CyberGo, a flash close. Yeah. So I'll put the stop loss here just as like if, Elon Musk farts and says, I sold all my Bitcoin. So if it does rip to the bottom, that's always a possibility. So I'll put the stop loss low, but I know that this is where I'm getting out. If we come down here, I will close the trade. Look at this little bastard pushing back up, man. Look at this shit. Crazy. Crazy. We're stuck in the middle with you. You guys be getting on that BloFin? What? Hi, Alex Wise. Can we look at AVAX? Yeah, bro. How you doing, Alex? Good to see you. That's a great name, by the way. Alex is Wise. Look at this. We're pushing back, baby. From VWAP to DWAP. Back to VWAP. Yeah, look at this little VWAP puckering here. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I mean, we gave the AVAX trade setup in advance. Alex Wise. Beautiful, beautiful long area entry, retesting value area highs of the previous range. Popping on up, coming up to our resistance at $30. Okay, $30 key level resistance. Looking to get above that. That's going to be the doozy. Okay, the doozy. AVAX looking strong, though. Looking strong. We obviously had that big rip. Bart Simpson correction, V-shaped correction. Coming back in. Retesting previous highs. Okay. Push on up. Needs to get above here and hold it as support. Needs to get above here and hold as support. Alex Wise deleted Streamlabs. You got attacked by Streamlabs, bro. Uber wants to accept Bitcoin as payment method. Okay, pump my bags then, Uber. Yeah, so you got your key resistance at 30 here. Need to get above that. You can see that's really your barrier to entry to trading within here. Okay? So this will, once this flips and you get above 30, then you're between 30 and 38, right? 30 and 38. So got to get above 30. First job. Beautiful little buy level, okay? But clearly an aggressive push creating a higher high. So now you're just looking for a higher low, right? So higher low, where are we looking to get into a higher low? Let's pull a fib. Have an idea here. Swing low to swing high. You're bouncing off your 382 currently, okay? 382 looks nice. Yeah, so this could be the extent of it. You could be bouncing from here. I'm going to pull your 618 just to have a general idea for continuation. You do have quite a bit of fair value gaps throughout this. So if you come down any further, 29, 25, 29, 22. Okay, right now you're bouncing off 382, so this could just continue from here. You could push and break out and retest, so that would create some sort of bull flag. So you would look for the breakout retest continuation, holding 30.30. Okay, 30.30. But yeah, nice move for AVAX. Going over to Bitcoin. Look at this. Let's go, Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming back. It's coming back. We're going to be back in the money because I put my stop loss in the perfect position. How are the fees on BloFin, Femex? So fees are not like Mexi, okay? It's like, I think it's 0.6. But with my code you get cash back. So it works out to be like 0.5 or whatever, 0.05. Fees are fees, man. I know what you mean with fees, especially for me. Like when I'm scalping, like I limit in everything mostly, so kind of reduce it that way. But sometimes you got to cut, right? When you cut a loss or you cut a market out, right? Yeah, you can end up paying a lot for it, right? So Bitcoin conference. Ferrari is to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum payments in Europe. So if you guys want to buy a Rari, you can get that Rari. Mm-hmm. Bitcoin is going back up. I only buy Lambos. I only crash them. I'm entered on your stop loss. Let's go, Abule. That's okay, man. That's okay. I can take it, man. I can take it. I can take it, bro. Good job, Abule. That's all right, man. That's all right, bro. I like seeing you guys win, man. I don't this is not financial advice. I ain't here to hold your hand. I ain't here to tell you what to do. I am just a guy who presses buy and sell and hopes for the best. Oh, man. I'm out. No. I'm out of the trade. No, I'm joking. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. I almost don't want to be in it. I'm just being straight. Like, this is shitty price action. Push Bitcoin, you little weasel. I'm out. Break even looks fishy to me. In it to Bennett, yeah. This is some Bitcoin conference bollocks. That's what I would call this. Look at this thing. Look at it. This is just ugly, man. This is ugly. 3 minute. Okay, coming back. Price action. I'll get out here, man. If it pushes up, I'll get out here. I don't care anymore. It could go to the moon. We have a nice little anchor trigger wave here on the 3 minute, pushing up, holding VWAP. Okay. A big volume surge. Shouldn't have gotten in here. Should have waited. All you guys who got in here, good job being patient. Okay. All you guys got in there. Good job being patient. Okay. I'm proud of you. I've been too distracted this morning. Okay. We've been looking at Cox and stuff. We've been looking at, I don't know, Dixies and Pixies. Okay. All this like magic internet money shit. You guys distracted me this morning. I got to make a living for my child. Don't you understand that? I don't charge for a Discord. I go live more than I'm alive. I wake up, I press record. This is my life. Hanging out with you guys. Also, new home sales down. Didn't notice. This is some ugly ass price action, man. What do we got here? Is this a 1% range? Yeah. Come on, Bitcoin. Just get up to that 67. Just get up to that 67. We be out. We need an otter cam. USDT dominance is dropping, which is bullish. Mark Dutch, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. I left one time to take a piss. I left 2 times to say goodbye to Amy and say hello to my mom. My mom came and picked up Amy to take her to get her wedding dress, okay? Because I'm not allowed to see it. Because I am a degenerate otter, okay? I'm not allowed to see it. So I cry more when we get married. That's all they want is for me to cry. As a man, they just want to see me cry. They just want to see me cry like a little biatch, okay? They want to be like, look at you sitting there at the end of the aisle when she walks down and crying. And all my makeup that I'm not wearing is going to run. My beard is going to be even more sweaty because it's supposed to be 35 degrees or something like that. She's pissed. She's pissed. It's going to be hot. So far, hot and humid. What's the forecast? Let me check. She's pregnant too, don't forget. Don't forget, guys. She's pregnant and we're getting married outside. And I'm paying for it. You're right. I won't make fun of crying, but if you're wearing I ain't wearing makeup, bro. That was a joke, man. That was a joke. 14-day forecast. So we get married in 11 days on the 4th, August 4th. Ooh, it's getting 30, feels like 35. It's going to be a scorcher, baby. I'm wearing an all black suit, guys. All black. All black. So where we're getting married, it's in a forest. So if you're familiar with a forest floor in the summertime, it is actually cooler than you think. So there's shade and there's a forest floor. So hopefully it's going to be cooler, okay? Hopefully. So we booked it in August, but it's under cedar trees. It's actually quite beautiful. It's under cedar trees and it's a forest floor. So, and we went and scoped it out 3-4 days ago. And it was still 33 degrees, but it was cool. Okay. So, the only sweat that you'll see out of me is the nervousness of, signing my life away to a beautiful young lady for forever. No, it's an honor and a privilege to have her as my missus. She is the creme de la creme. Okay. Old school, cheap like me, doesn't spend a lot. I spend more on golf than she spends on anything. I'm the spender in the relationship. It's kind of funny. but I'm also, I'm allowed to spend it. If you make it, aren't you allowed to spend it if you make it? She can buy whatever she wants. But I like golf, and golf isn't cheap. Okay? We'll see you sweat again when the bills come in. Yeah. I went and paid another final deposit yesterday. Went and paid another $1,700 yesterday. $1,700 yesterday for that was the leftovers after the initial deposit and all that stuff for the wedding. Paid for the food, paid for the flowers, paid for the catering, paid for the photographer, paid for the... Bro, it doesn't end. This trade better work. This trade better work. It better run. Run, Bitcoin. It's cute listening to all you all giddy talking about your wedding while I'm filing divorce documents. Aw, farmer. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but you got a beautiful child out of it, man. You're a father, right? Sometimes, God has a different plan for you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I know you're a proud father, and life can be difficult, of course, but we've been engaged for 3 years, man. We've been engaged for 3 years since COVID, right? So now I'm shadow banned. I'm talking about strippers today and COVID. I'm now shadow banned. Nonetheless, I paid an extra $10K over our wedding budget out of my own pocket. Her parents contributed nothing. What? Dad's supposed to pay, man. Dad's supposed to pay. I mean, both me and Amy don't have a dad, so I'm going to pay. They call me Daddy Otter. That's disgusting, isn't it? Oh, man. Don't ever call me Daddy Otter. I don't want to hear it, okay? Curtis Neal paid for his whole wedding. There you go, right? I'm going to get Timmy's Catering, okay? We're going to get some... What is your favorite donut? Okay, Canada's the biggest donut eating country in the world. I'm an apple fritter kind of guy. What is your favorite donut? Let me know in the chat because, come on, Bitcoin. Just push up to the 67th. You got it, Bitcoin. You got it, baby. You got it. Come on, Bitcoin. Push. Push, you pansy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push, push, push. You got it now. You got it now. Push. Push. A little bit more. Little bit more. Coming up to resistance. Push. Push. Come on, man. Don't be a dick for a tick, as they say. Don't be a dick for a tick. Do we take it off? No, we got momentum here. We got momentum, high or low. Come on. Push. You're not going to come back and then go. You're going to go now. Go now. Go now. Come on. Push. Don't be a nambe-pambe. Push. Yoanka. Push. Daddy Otter walks in bedroom wearing naked, wearing a cowboy hat. I got the cowboy hat. Be ready. We ready, man. Honey cruller. Honey crullers are good, man. I like a honey cruller. They're like airy. They're very airy. Her parents said they cover X and Y, but you can't rely on anyone else, man. You can't. Her parents bought her dress and insisted that we use their backyard instead of the resort. The resort on the lake. Look at you, farmer, man. You paid big money, man. You paid big money, man. Was this how you talk to your wife? Yeah, push, baby, push it. I'm practicing it. Nambe-pambe, don't be such a nambe-pambe. Push it out, you nambe-pambe. Great and see what's going on, brother. Good to see you, man. I got the cowboy hat in the birthing room. Let's go. Don't be such an nambe-pambe. Room for all the guests. Reception. Had to pay for reception hall. Push it. Crate and see. Push it, baby. It's a good look, man. Thanks, man. We're moving up in the world. We're moving up. I got the captain's hat, too. Remember when I always used to switch the hats around? Do-do. All aboard. Look, she's not pushing, man. She's dilated only 8 centimeters and she ain't gonna get up. Get it up. Dilate. Wow, what an ugly rejection, man. Just when you think you had an opportunity, she rejects you. She says, hey, he's in a schlong. I'd rather be in a schlong. Just when you think she loves you. She said she loves me. And then she left me. What's the ES doing? The ES is getting wrecked today. No wonder. Rolling over. Everything's rolling over. Okay. Come on, baby. You got this. I pay attention to hats these days. She'll go into labor when you're in a trade of your life. Murphy's Law. Yeah, man. We'll be in that like degenerate like 200x. Put on 5 Bitcoin. Just let it rip, baby. I haven't done that in a while. I used to put like 3 to 5 Bitcoin on every trade. It just gets uncomfortable. It gets uncomfortable. You got to know when you know when you start puckering a little bit too much on the trades, you get emotional. That's when you got to dial it back, man. You cannot prepare yourself enough for how incredibly useless you will feel in that situation. Keep her cup of ice chips ready and available. Never give advice. Okay. That sounds pretty easy. Perennial massaging. Don't try to comfort without being given a direct order. She's British, man. She's straight up like, she tells you what's up, man. She tells you what's up. No massaging. Nothing. Okay. I'll take it from the people who have experience, man. That's the way it should be. Okay, I don't have the patience for this trade, man. Come on, push, you weakling. Push. That's what I'm going to say to her, you weakling. You are... You got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. Just push. Just push. You got it. You got it. Come on. All I want is All I want is a little something here. I'm about to take this off, man. Right when you say I'm about to take this off, it's gonna pump. Right? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Push. Bags of ice, no massaging. You breathe on her the wrong way and you'll meet the devil. Once the drugs are administered, you can start rubbing her back. You guys are funny, man. You guys are good. I like it. I'm not playing with this thing anymore, man. I'm going to go and relax. Come on, push. Push, baby, push. Push, baby, push. You got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. Oh, yeah, you wanna. You wanna hump a lot. You wanna hump a lot. Oh, yeah, we're done. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Bitcoin. Thank you. I don't care what you do now. Do whatever you want. There we go. Nice little trade there. Okay, this thing can keep ripping all it wants. Now that was just too stressful. Too stressful. There's another winning trade, guys. Hopefully you guys take some profits. Maybe move your stop loss up. All that. Stop loss to break entry plus fees. Yeah, that's the one. And that's enough out of me, man. It's 10:30. I gotta go teach, but a quick little scalp, and that's it. Your next level, 67,600. We'll see if we get up there, but we got a big liquidity block over here, coming into over here. So this would be your next kind of area, 67,200. See if you do push through here. Could go for some continuation. I'd be patient, especially with the ES dumping. See if the Dixie is going to continue to roll over, though. This could be all right coming down here on the Dixie. But I'd be patient out there, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. It's always a pleasure, man. Hope you guys are enjoying these live streams, these live trading sessions. 1 for 1, right? We were wrong once for cheap. We were right once correctly. Okay, so a little nice gain today, and hopefully we can continue to make money as we continue to work towards that financial freedom. All right, we'll see how this goes. Much love. Take care, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious.